Oh, there we go. I'm on good.
I'm watching.
Come on, boy. Woo! Yeah, I like to hear that reel is singing my favorite song. Woo! Hey, good morning, salt yackers. So, after we lost probably an hour of time this morning because yours truly was kind of an idiot and I thought I lost my wallet, and I've been pacing these shores over here freaking out for like an hour, retracing every step that I took trying to find it, only to find out that I was dumb and left it at home this morning. My wife found it at home for me. Finally, we're on the water. We got Chris here from the Midwest, and then we got our buddy Bruno with us. You all know Bruno. And we're fishing a new spot today. Well, a spot that's new to us. We've never fished here before. What you're seeing here, this is the Tierra Verde, or the Terra Verde as we call it, Terra Verde Bridge, here in St. Pete's Beach. And then that island, that goes on out, and that's Fort DeSoto State Park out that way. But we're gonna fish this area. We're gonna check around this bridge, see if we can find some fish here. We're gonna work some docks over on the other side. So you guys just get comfy. If you're new to the channel, thanks for clicking, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. You like what you see, reach down there, hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, costs you nothing, and it sure helps me and my family, so I would appreciate it. Now, everybody, get ready, it's time, let's go fishing. Great day. I wanna show you something. We're coming out here today with a couple of different new reels from Piscifun. One of them is a Baitcaster. Here she is. She is a beauty. And she is called an Alloy M, and she's a beautiful silver color with a black carbon fiber handle. This thing is geared at a 7.8 to 1, so it's a pretty fast reel. I'm gonna be using it to fish a jig with probably like an artificial shrimp on it. So that's gonna be rig number 1 out here. All right. We're gonna throw the Alloy M out here now for a few minutes. Let's see how she works with this jig. I love the way it casts, which with the Baitcaster is critical. But I'm anxious to see how the drag works. There's a bite, take it again, take it again. Oh, there he was again. There's a fish. Ooh, ah! That was a fresh ladyfish. Spit it at the boat here. That's awesome. Okay, come on over. Hey, good job, boy. You're good. Hang tight, I'll be right there. You got trout. Let's go see Owen's fish over here. Yeah, he's drumming at you. So, even though we call them a trout, they're not actually trout. They're actually members of the drum family, and that's why he makes that noise. That's why they call them drums. He choked it pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's coming up.
It's all good. If you would, grab my boat as I come up here and just hold this rail here and keep me close to you. And I'll tell, oh yeah, that's easy. That's no big deal. Come here, come here, come here. You see his teeth? They're like vampires.
That's the first thing I noticed.
But all trout have those 2 teeth right there in the front. I'm trying to be gentle with him so that, oh shit. There, got it.
There you go.
All right, I want you to hold him like this. Well, maybe. There you go. Look at Owen go. What is, hang on, I'm on too, and then I'll come help you. We're doubled up at the moment. I got a small trout. I don't know what you got there. Open your bail so you don't got tension on your line. Open your bail and put your rod in the holder. Then you don't have to mess with the rod. I gotta tell you guys, I'm loving this reel. It's super sweet. Owen's got a fish in his boat. Let's go see what he got and help him. Let's see what we got.
Trout.
Oh yeah, a little trout. Okay, so here, let me do them for you so you don't gotta get those slimy fingers again. They're real easy. You can just grab them because they don't have spines or anything really to speak of. And then you just gotta be careful about working around his mouth because those front fangs, but they're pretty easy to deal with. He's a beautiful little fish. We'll see you later, buddy. Go grow up.
Yeah, I launched one. I can't even see it this time.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Oh yeah, boy, he did swallow it. Hey, easy, homie. There's a chance I might can get it out of there. Maybe.
That's your wind chimes back there.
There's a fish. Look at the little alloy M doing work, no problem. Love this reel. For an inexpensive baitcaster, guys, I'm telling you, it's friggin' awesome. I'm glad I have it. Probably get me another one, honestly. Wouldn't mind to have a couple. Set one up for my top water and one up for my jig. This one I spooled with straight 15-pound fluorocarbon for my jig because fluorocarbon sinks, and I'm loving it. I'd like to have another one, and I'll put braid on the other one because braid floats. They make a nice topwater rig that way. So for those of you who are not baitcaster guys, when you start throwing a baitcaster, when you tie a bait on it, the first thing you have to do is you have to adjust the reel for that particular bait. On the right side of your reel, this knob right here, that is your spool speed adjustment knob right there. So you're gonna, if y'all can see my bait out there at the end, first let me, all right, I'm gonna open the reel, I'm gonna push the button, and let's see what that bait does. Woo, it drops really fast, and that's not good. That's how you wind up with backlash. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tighten up this knob, and if you listen, it's got a clicker, which is super awesome. That's typically something, in my experience, you only get on higher end reels, and this reel is incredibly inexpensive. So I'm gonna tighten that up a few clicks. Now we're gonna check it again. I'm gonna push a button. Oh, it's still falling too fast. So let's tighten it up a bit more. Again. Okay, that's perfect. What you want when you push that button and let it go, you want gravity alone to just barely let that bait fall real slowly. Hang on, I got my leader knot in there. There you go, it's a slow fall now. That's what we want. Then on the other side of your reel are your brakes. I usually start by maxing that brake out. I'm gonna set it on a 10. I'm gonna cast it a few times. When I get comfortable with it, I'm gonna start backing that brake down, and that's gonna allow me to throw it farther and farther and farther, and I shouldn't have any trouble with backlashes. Graph is sick right here, dude.
I'm coming.
So Chris, now, since you're not moving, go ahead and reel that in. Cast it out in front of you. Fish on. First cast. Oh, yuck. A tiny little baby sea robin. You guys want to see a weird critter? Look at this little guy. That's called a sea robin, and that's a baby one. Hey, quit. He's in my crotch, and he does have a few spines. But here he is. Crazy looking little dude. See you later. I don't know what it is. Ah, it came off. Did you see that though? It was taking drag like crazy. It splashed on the surface twice, but I couldn't tell what it was. Oh, there we go. I'm on good. Come on, boy. Woo! Yeah, I like to hear that reel is singing my favorite song. Woo! Boy! Oh, goodness, it's strong, bud. Oh, come back here. No way, dude! It's a Cobia! Yes, it's a Cobia! Yeah! Woo! No way! No way! You're freaking kidding me! Guys, look at that freaking beauty! Woohoo! He's on! Yes, sirree! Alright, that was on the Piscifun Carbon X with a pompano jig. Dude, like, I can go home. I'm cool. I'm happy. My day's done. That sucker was fighting now. All right, Saltyackers, so our day was a wrap. The weather kind of turned on us, and I had to get out of there in kind of a hurry because I didn't want to be a big mess while I was packing stuff up. Came home, got cleaned up, and want to give you a quick recap. I was fishing a couple different rigs for the most part today. First off, the one that I caught that Cobia on was this Piscifun Carbon X2. Y'all have already seen this. I did a video about it, and I love this reel. I keep it in my kayak all the time now. I don't leave home without it. I use it for my pompano jig, and I do a few other things with it as well. But this reel, I don't care if you're saltwater, freshwater, whatever. This thing's awesome, and it's a great value. Also, let me tell you this. I know it probably sounds like I'm trying to sell y'all something. That's not the deal, right? But what I am trying to do is just share with you my experiences because, guys, I'm what you might consider to be a budget conscious fisherman. I'm tight, all right? I'm cheap. I don't like to spend a whole lot of money on stuff if I don't have to. And I'm excited about these reels that I have found because they're a lot of reel for your money. Do you have to go buy one? No. But I love them. I'm gonna continue to use them, and you just might want to give them a shot. If you're budget minded like me, you're probably gonna like them. This was the other one. This was the Alloy M. I was using this to fish an artificial shrimp jig. I caught a ton of trout on it, caught some ladyfish on it. Really, I was using it to specifically looking for trout. But this thing is sweet. And again, I don't care if you're saltwater, freshwater, what, this thing works either way. It does have sealed bearings. It is saltwater rated, but it's also a super sweet bass rig, guys. Very inexpensive. I think right now on their website, they've got it marked down to like $79.99, the Alloy M. And with my discount code, SYF15, knock yourself another 15% off that. So guys, if you need a good bait caster, if you want to start fishing bait casters, or if you're a bait caster guy already and you need another one, I'm just telling you, I love mine, probably gonna get another one. So, hope that helps you to have that information. As always, thanks for hanging out with us for a little while, guys. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. Guys, remember, get up off that couch, because at the end of the day, your life is but this long. It's short, it's quick, it's fleeting. Don't let it pass you by. Because if you don't get up and if you don't go, you don't know. See ya!